Is you have to. I guess you don't have to do anything. But not drinking water is like not accepting that you need to drink water is like not accepting that gravity exists, which I guess some people may not. I don't know. So I have in the description in this video here, there is a handy dandy calculation if you want to get into fancy calculations on how much water to drink based on your body weight or BMI. And I'll get into BMI here in a minute because I think that's a crock. Not really, but the easiest rule of thumb to use for drinking water is half, based on body weight, half an ounce to an ounce per pound of body weight, which would be in kilos, I don't know, double that, basically. So 2 ounces. You'll have to figure out the calculation, but a half an ounce to an ounce per pound of body weight is a good rule of thumb to go by. Or if you want to get really fancy and you do a lot of exercise and working out, check out the calculation in the description. Hyponatremia, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. That's actually drinking too much water. The odds of doing that are very low, but what happens is you dilute the amount of sodium in your bloodstream, in your body, and it causes water intoxication. If you've ever heard of that, you can actually die from drinking too much water. That's not an excuse to not drink water, but it is something that like elite athletes, elite marathon runners, and things like that can have happen without replenishing the amount of sodium in their body. And getting into the BMI of things, according to when I'm at my normal body weight, which is about 10 pounds more than what I'm at right now, I am considered overweight. That's why I think BMI is a crock. But again, that gets into the fact that it's based on the general population, just like a lot of things are. And that's why using studies and different things that are out there created by bodies that do these create these rules and guidelines. It's a good guideline to use, but it's not the end all be all, and you shouldn't base everything you do on that. Because if I did, like right now, I'm normal body weight, but I don't feel good being 10 pounds or 8 pounds under what I should be. So be aware, as I always, that I harp on all the time, be aware of what your body likes, what you like, and all that. Other quick side note, I'm going to, so I kind of like these like nerdy little things on, talking about little health stuff and whatever else, but I'm going to structure this into some other way of, I'm going to figure out a structure, a format to use for doing this within my little 5-minute time frame that I like to use. And I may cover one topic over several days instead of trying to cram it all within 5 minutes. Because some of these topics, I can give you my quick philosophy on it, but I can't get into a lot of detail on it. And I don't want to just go into the science of whatever, because I don't feel like I'm 100% qualified to talk about a lot of these things. From a scientific perspective, I can give you some information and things like that, but you can get that anywhere. So having my perspective and philosophy on that to give you something to think about and a way to approach different aspects of human optimization and how to be remarkable in the best way possible for you requires a little more thought. So hopefully this is working. I'm talking to support today about the issues that I've been having with this thing, and worst case, I will just start recording these and then go live once a week. That's another thought, and do like a Q&A potentially. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll take a chapter out of Dr. Rob Gilbert from the Success Hotline. Maybe I'll take a chapter out of his book and just randomly do Zoom calls sometimes. Like last night, you did one last night. It was great. I'm going to talk about that at another time too, but it was just super cool. Like, he just announces it the day of. It's like, hey, I'm doing a call tonight, and you can hop on if you want. Love that. Anyways, that's all. Drink your water, half an ounce to an ounce per pound of body weight. And the easiest way to accomplish that too, if you've watched this long, is to get a giant first thing in the morning, drink like a half liter of water, and then get a giant thermos bottle, whatever, and take that with you and plan to drink that. Take a liter with you and plan to drink that, at least that, throughout the day. And with that said, have an amazing day, because it's better than the alternative.